From the KATC Weather Lab, here's Rob's forecast.
Welcome back. Well, big changes on the way. Another nice one tomorrow, but enjoy the 70s and 80s tomorrow because we will not see them for more than a week after tomorrow. Big cold front on the way tomorrow night. Showers with the front, perhaps more showers behind the front as that cooler air fluxes into the region. And then for the rest of the weekend, all of next week, feeling closer to winter. In fact, temperatures staying below 70 in the 10-day forecast after tomorrow. Normals this time of year, low to mid 70s for highs. Normal lows, lower 50s, and we're going to be beating that by a solid 10 or 15 degrees. So let's get to it and take a look at the big picture across the lower 48. And you see the cold air in the west. Well, this is how it's been going over the last 18 hours or so. You can see that colder air spreading southward. Temperatures in the teens, 20s. You get as far south as Oklahoma City, it's 45, but Dallas is 70, not far away. So you can pick out where that front is. St. Louis at 63. Then on the other side, over toward Kansas City, 40, and you can see sub-freezing temperatures. Des Moines on northward, and there's been some pretty big snows across the Dakotas, the northernmost portion of the U.S. Here's the trailing front with showers and a few storms, and then we have tropical depression now, Nicole. Still a good-looking system, even though it's a depression. Not much wind, but still plenty of rain with this, and still the threat of severe weather up through the Carolinas. The center of the circulation pretty much moved just about north of Tallahassee right now. The remnants of what it would have been the eye, and again you can see some enhanced convection as you get into Georgia between Albany, Columbus, and Macon, and then some pretty gnarly rain bands coming in by Savannah, also by Charleston and over toward Myrtle Beach. This one looks like it's going to be nasty. So bottom line, still the threat of severe weather and heavy rain. This is going to go all the way up through the East Coast through tomorrow into Saturday. For us, nice and cool overnight tonight. Temperatures down in the lower 50s. Tomorrow, mostly sunny day, but notice the clouds beginning to move in from the west by late in the day. Showers and a few storms along the front perhaps, but best rain chances behind the front. This is all going to happen mainly tomorrow night after dark for sure. Breezy and chilly Saturday morning. We see readings down into the upper 40s, and hopefully we clear out enough and see the sun Saturday afternoon, but we still may not make 60 degrees for a high. Then going into Saturday night, Sunday morning, coldest night in a while, mid to upper 30s across Acadiana. I think we're above the frost zone, but let's say Highway 190 on northward lookout. The tomatoes, if you have those fall tomatoes going, I know a lot of folks that are doing fall tomatoes this year, they could be in trouble. Temperatures tonight, tomorrow morning, lower 50s. Tomorrow, upper 70s to lower 80s. A lovely day. And then tomorrow night, that's when the temperatures will begin to drop. Upper 40s to lower 50s, and we stay in the 50s all day long on Saturday. So overnight tonight, 51 the low. Check out the moon and Mars. Really cool looking out there right now. Mars very close to the moon. Can't miss it. It's the reddish star next to the moon. Of course, we all know that it's not a star, it's a planet. And then for tomorrow, the high up to about 82 degrees. A beautiful day, but the last of the warm days for quite a while. Maybe months. We'll see. We should see 80s sometime again before the year is done, but not in the 10-day forecast. Look at this as we go in. Rain chances up to 80% next Monday night, and then on and off cloud cover. And look at those temperatures, 50s for highs, 40s for lows. Jackets out, and some of us go with the kind of the medium heavier jacket in that type of pattern, especially if there's some wind.
And there's some 30s in that
yes,
forecast?
Yes.
I need a coat.
Yeah, a coat. Coat is more appropriate, right.
Thank you, Robin.